Wow, that was quite the episode, wasn't it, ladies and gents? So I have literally just finished Superman and Lois Season 2, Episode 7. Full spoilers. Let's talk full spoilers here. I want to talk about, full spoilers, obviously. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way, but it's not that boring, but it's considered boring on the grander scheme of things. There was actually some decent stuff in this. And yes, you are just going to see me sat here, because the CW copyright claim stuff, out the wazoo, I can't put footage on. I'm sorry. So let's talk about the boring stuff. But again, it's not that boring. Family value situation, right? A few things came up which I thought was a little bit annoying in this episode. And if you've been watching it, you'll know what I'm talking about. They brought back the love interest of Jordan's girlfriend, her girlfriend thing, the one that she kissed at camp. I'm very surprised they've got the balls to do that. Really, really surprised that they've got the balls to do that, because that family is already dealing with one cheater from the husband. So it seems odd that they would reignite that conversation about the potential lesbian activity that this girl may get up to moving forwards, whilst also cheating on Jordan. Do you see what I mean? Very strange narrative choice. I sincerely hope it doesn't go anywhere, mainly because it didn't make sense at the best of times. Earlier in the season, she admitted that she had kissed someone at camp, she cheated on her boyfriend, and her mother hand-waved it away, and then her mother found out that her husband was cheating on her and has now kicked him out of the house. Now they brought back that love interest again, so I'm like, what are you doing? Very strange decision, I'm not going to lie, really, really odd. Didn't like it. Now, they only brought her back for a conversation, but there was a little hand-holdy touch moment, and you're like, oh, you can see what you're doing here. Very strange. Don't understand why they're doing it. Doesn't really make any sense to me. I just tap my computer tower. And other side of things, the XK situation. That's not actually the boring part, because that was really, really well done. Jonathan, at the end of this episode, crying, because he's been confronted by his dad for doing XK. Actually, really good performance from that actor. Jonathan did a really good job, just burst into tears. You could see it, you could feel it. Actually, a really, really decent set of acting chops on that lad. It'd be good to see him in more stuff moving forwards. I don't recall what else he's been in. But let's talk about the major stuff. We open the episode, ladies and gents. Oh my god, Superman's in prison. The former leader of the DOD, now, at the end of the episode, he's gone AWOL. He's going off the cuff. We now know that he is not following orders. He's just on a personal revenge mission. He's got Superman in prison with Tal Rowe, Morgan Edge. Superman, Morgan Edge stage a fight so they can get out. They get out and they go to, the Fortress of Solitude. Not the one in the Arctic, the one in the desert. Morgan Edge's old one. The one where Bizarro is. And they start talking about, getting Bizarro out, what they're going to do with him, etc., etc. It is interesting, Bizarro says that Morgan Edge had a wife on his planet, his world. Don't reveal who, so I don't know whether they were trying to tease something there, because maybe they are, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if that goes anywhere moving forwards. Anyway, former leader of the DOD just rockets a missile in full of XK, and then lands, and he's all XK'd up, and he beats the living crap out of both of them. Beats them both up. Superman and Morgan Edge. Boom, boom, boom. Done, done, done. And then in a weird turn of events, he's about to shoot Superman with kryptonite, and Morgan Edge jumps in the way, thus showing he has the potential for redemption. But this is the CW, and you know what? I'm always reminded of the Batwoman, or Batwoman. I can't remember what it was called, or Batwoman. But I'm always reminded of Batwoman, how they kept teasing Ruby Rose versus the Alice character, Batwoman versus Alice, and how they would always tease that she's got some redemption and then just snap it to one side, either with dumb decisions by Batwoman, i.e. proving that this woman, Alice could never trust her or never be redeemed, etc., etc. So I sincerely hope that they don't get any tips from Batwoman, because showing that Morgan Edge has the potential for redemption is good. It is interesting. So he jumps in the way of the bullets, risking his own life, literally. Kryptonite pierces his organs, and the apparition, the computer program of Superman's mother, says, you're going to have to disintegrate the fragments, or he's going to die. Please be careful, or he'll die. He does it. He's not healing because he's been underground for so long, so Superman jettisons him up into the sky. And before, obviously to get the sun, and then before that, what's obviously going on with Mr. DOD Man? Well, because obviously her sons are, in strife, she releases, the apparition of Superman's mother, releases Bizarro. And then Bizarro fights the DOD Man and loses. He's dead. I mean, I'm surprised they went there. What a way to get rid of Bizarro, though. I mean, that is quite the way, isn't it? Just kill him. I wasn't expecting them to kill him. I sincerely was not. So I am really surprised that they killed him. Good, I guess. Not good that they killed him, but good that they had the balls to do it. Now, you may think that that signifies the end of that plot thread, but it's not, because the whole episode closes with Mr. DOD Man, that's why I keep referencing him, appearing to Ali Alston at the end, going, hey, I'm former blah blah blah, Superman told me all about you, I've got something you may want. Pulls out the pendant that Bizarro had. Ali is like buzzing with excitement and goes, that is the way to change worlds, she says, not the world, worlds. So she's going to get what she wants now. She's going to be able to become the all-powerful Ali Alston universe hopping god-like figure. Everyone still thinks she's Parasite, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. But wow, what an episode. Get rid of Bizarro, like that. Ali Alston given all power. And Morgan Edge, actually, Morgan Edge ended up back in prison, of course. But turning around to Superman and going, tell your son I'm sorry. And Superman turning around and going, maybe you can tell him yourself one day, brother. And walks out. And you're like, oh my god! Good redemption stuff. Dumb as hell, the whole bisexual, lesbian, cheating situation. It paints a really bad image. I hate that stuff. Just because you want to bone women doesn't mean it's okay to cheat on people. All right, one relationship is not more valid than the other. Have some moral fortitude. It just seems a really strange narrative choice that they're going with. Seems really dumb that they brought that character back. Now they could have just brought her back and had the girl be like, "Oh look, can we just be friends?" And you'd be like, "Okay, that's fine, no worries." You live and learn, But they did this dumb thing where both of them reached for the bill, because they were sharing some fries, and they like touched hands. It was like, ooh, tension. And I'm like, why'd you do that? You're literally still dating someone. Don't be a slag, all right? So, super dumb. But never mind. What do you guys think? If you've seen it, let me know down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Quick review. I know. Sorry for no footage. Again, CW is what it is. You just have to look at my tattoos on my face or some crap like that. Cheers, guys. Take care.